Morning everyone, Trevor Thompson, TNT Pressure Cleaning, dynamite service with explosive results. So I always tell customers every 8 months to a year and a half, organic matter will come back. It depends on the amount of trees, plants, etc. that are surrounding the surface that needs to be cleaned. Generally on the north and the west facing sides of buildings or enclosures, you collect the most amount of mold and mildew. So we're doing a customer whose home has sat for about 16 months since we last cleaned it. And I want to take you on a sort of a walkthrough so you can see the amount of organic matter that has built up in just that short period of time. Now, if you want, you can refer to my Facebook business page, scroll all the way to the bottom, and you'll be able to see this same house and the condition it was in prior to me cleaning it and what it looked like after I cleaned it. It was absolutely spectacular, amazing transformation. So this morning, you're going to see what it looks like 16 months after I last cleaned it. And today we're going to be doing the pool enclosure, the deck, the walkways. There's a back patio. We're going to be doing the driveway and that type of thing. What I do want to show you right now, though, is how I use my XJet chemical application with a 45-degree short lance. And that allows me not only to put the solution onto the said surface, but also to do my rinse process as well. And when you're in tight areas, this thing allows you to twist and turn like a straight lance would not allow you to do. So take a look at this. So here we have the BE Power Ease machine, and that distributes 4 gallons a minute at 4,000 PSI. It's a 420cc machine. We've got about 200 feet of high pressure hose, single braided and double braided, and we have 300 feet of garden. For this particular job, I'm going to be using 50 feet of the garden hose. That is Flexzilla, and I'm going to be using 100 feet of the single braided. Obviously, I have attached a ball valve to the end of that, and that allows me to transfer from my wand to my surface cleaner and do rinsing. Now, this is that short lance that I discussed. I'm going to get out of the shadows here. That is that short lance, and as you can see, it attaches to the gun. You do have to have a quick connect on your gun. That attaches to the XJet nozzle. This is the XJet M5. It allows me to siphon chemicals out of there. It also allows me to adjust my spray pattern. I've upgraded to about 30 feet of hose here, which allows me to travel around much better distance than the normal 12. And then we have a 5-gallon chemical pail along with our nitrile gloves there. This is a soap dispensing container that I use to mix my soaps for whatever surface that I'm using. And then obviously we're going to be using the 20-inch BE Whirl Away surface cleaner. So if you come with me, I'm going to show you, this is what the driveway looks like. So this will all be getting cleaned up today. And you can see, we'll have you take a look at the amount of mildew that has built up along that side there. So you can see that. The flashing has stayed in relatively good condition, although we are going to hit some of the flashing around this area up here, right in through there, just to knock off some of that black. And I'm going to have a little bit of leaf removal because obviously one of the trees has left a good bit of leaves. So you can see now we're getting into the moldy areas here. And then we're going to walk back here. This is that patio. So you'll see the amount of organic matter that comes from the drain, from the downspouts, and over here and over here. Just as a complimentary service to brighten things up and make things look nice, we're also going to be taking care of this. You can really see how nasty this is. That's caked on there. So this is the pool cage. And we're going to show you what the inside looks like as we come into the pool cage area here. We're going to show you the buildup all along here, okay? And then on the frame itself, you can obviously see the mold that's around those areas. So we're going to water these plants, get this area wet, and then put on a application, and you can see the mold that's built up there. And we even have some that's all along here. That's just from moisture. So all of those beams will be getting cleaned. So as you can see, that is what that looks like. And then I want to show you, you can just see the amount. So That is 16 months later, guys. And that is primarily because of the amount, and you can see the little weeds that have grown up between the joints here. So these will all have to be resanded, and I highly recommend sealing because sealing will allow you a little bit more time, which is imperative. So alongside here, we have those stepping stones. You can see the stepping stones, how black they are. Okay, so we're gonna do those as well to brighten those up for this customer. We're also gonna hit these little guys along here, and this here, and the balance of this. So you can see how the amount of organic matter that has become present in a very short period of time. Just less than a year and a half. So that is par for the course, guys. Now, I'll show you really quickly, and you can probably see in the background, we have some overhanging trees. And because of the trees, because of the amount of sun exposure, there's a lot of moisture back here, and that's sort of what you're getting. My name is Trevor Thompson. I own TNT Pressure Cleaning. Give me a call at 386-453-4213. Schedule to get out on our calendar, and I will come out and do a complimentary estimate, let you know what needs to be cleaned, and we can go from there. Look forward to the after video. I will shoot an after video in about 3 to 4 hours so that you all can see what this looks like. Once again, Trevor Thompson, TNT Pressure Cleaning. 386-453-4213. Have a great day, everyone. Keep cleaning.